it a nice fragrance? Yes, it is, okay? But a lot of notes that I saw listed on Fragrantica, I don't pick up in this fragrance. The girls hyped it up, and it was just a little bit of a disappointment for me. Now, what I will do with this fragrance, I am going to keep it. I will layer it with other fragrances because I think it plays well with other fragrances. But I have other vanilla fragrances in my collection that I think are way better. This next fragrance actually is a recommendation from you guys. In some previous videos, I had talked about La Nuit Trésor, the EDT version, and I asked you guys to recommend another La Nuit fragrance to me. And I want to say the consensus was La Nuit Trésor à la Folie, okay? And that is what I got. Somebody said it was discontinued. I don't know how that's possible because I went directly to Lancome website and bought this fragrance. So if it's discontinued, how was I able to purchase it? But anyway, comment down below if you know the answer to that. But let's get into this fragrance, okay? Y'all recommended this, and the girls, y'all did not let me down. This is gorgeous, y'all. What can I spray this on? Let me spray this on my wrist. This is beautiful. Y'all did not let me down. Y'all didn't disappoint. I gotta start listening to y'all more often, because y'all be coming up with some fire recommendations. I tell you that. Beautiful. It smells like a baked good, like a cookie. That bourbon vanilla is beautiful. I'm getting like a pretty sweet, fruity, spicy type of vanilla scent. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. That pear is coming through. It's juicy. It's beautiful. God, this is just so addicting. I love this fragrance. I think I like this one a little bit more than I like the La Nuit EDT version. This one is so gorgeous. Perfect for a date night. I think it's very sexy in my opinion. I think it'll pull through in those cold months, fall and winter. Oh yeah, the nutmeg is what's gonna carry this through in the fall and winter. Trust me, it's gorgeous. Thank you guys for recommending this. I did get it in a cute little, I don't know what this is, 30 mls. It could be 30. I think it is a 30 ml, but that's all I need. Like I told y'all, I don't need anything bigger than a 30 ml. I just want something nice, cute, and small I can enjoy. And if I want it again, re-up. But comment down below if this is discontinued, because if it is, I feel like this is actually backup bottle worthy in my opinion. One more in my collection. I need one more, and then I'll be good on the La Nuits. Okay, I'll be good on them. All right, so I did pick up a fragrance from Amazon. You guys know I love to shop on Amazon. I do have an Amazon store. If you go down in the description, click on my Amazon link, it'll take you to my store. Click on fragrances and you will see the majority of the fragrances that I have bought off of Amazon. Okay, I know a lot of y'all scary and y'all don't like to fool with Amazon, especially when it comes to perfume, but knock on wood, they have not disappointed me. So this is a Middle Eastern fragrance. This is Qaaed. This is from the house of Lataffa. Okay, beautiful scent. It does have a spicy vanilla, like Middle Eastern vibe. Incensey, a little oud. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of fragrances like oud for glory or oud for greatness. I think they make oud for glory. I think they make Oud for Glory. It's like a dupe of Oud for Greatness by Anicio. So it reminds me of that. It's in that realm, okay? So that's what it smells like. And I want to say I spent like $32 on this bottle, but it is beautiful. You guys probably may be aware, may not, but I have this love for Middle Eastern fragrances. Those fragrances just really tap into what I love in a fragrance, part of my scent profile. I love spicy, warm, vanilla, earthy, patchouli, vetiver, leathery type of scents. Like I'm that girl. I don't really care for the fruity, bright fruity, heavy floral fragrances. Like, that's not my thing. I like my fragrances to be a little bit more sensual, seductive, you know, very sexy, and that's what this is giving. Love it. $30 well spent. Go check them out. The bottle is gorgeous. It is amazing. Check out my Amazon storefront. Okay, check it out. I have two fragrances here that I bought during the Sephora spring sale, and one of them I got specifically so I could review it for you. I've already reviewed it on my Instagram, so y'all need to go check that out. Maybe I could try to upload it to YouTube reel. I think the reels are only like 15 seconds, 30 seconds. I don't know, maybe I could try to make it work so you guys can see that, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that watch YouTube. Y'all don't even mess with Instagram or TikTok or none of that. Trust me, child, I understand. So I'll try to figure out something. But I got a purse spray of Born in Roma. This is Coral Fantasy. This is from the House of Valentino. And I did talk about this, and here are my thoughts. I'll just tell you real quick. Here are my thoughts, okay? It does not remind me of Born in Roma, okay, the OG. This is so different, so far from it. This is more of a springtime fruity scent. I think there's kiwi in here in the top, and I get a lot of that kiwi. And it's giving me springtime. It's giving me a fruity, a bright, fruity, sweet springtime fragrance. It doesn't have that vanilla bourbon in it like the Donna Born in Roma does. So again, if you're into springy scents, I think if you're looking for a springy scent, you probably would like this one. For me, I would just enjoy this purse spray. I would say this fragrance was really nothing groundbreaking to me. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to invest in a full-size bottle. But hey, to each his own. But I have other fragrances in my collection that I think are just more appropriate for me when it comes to the springtime. But yeah, that is Born in Roma Coral Fantasy by Valentino. And I got another Valentino fragrance because I was in Ulta one day sniffing and, you know, minding my business, and I happened to pick up this fragrance, and I smelled the original before, and I wasn't impressed with the original, but they had an intense version and I fell in love with it. Okay, this is it Voce Viva? Voce Viva Intensa by Valentino. And I think it's been around for a minute. Here is what the bottle looks like. Very cute. Of course, you know, it got the Valentino studs on it. And I love this fragrance. Oh God. Let me tell y'all something. These two together, because I sprayed this and then I backed over and sprayed this. These two together, bomb. Okay, bomb. In the top, you get mandarin orange, bergamot. In the middle, you get jasmine sandalwood, orange blossom. In the base, you get bourbon, vanilla, and moss. Now, I would have to say that it does remind me a lot of Donna Born in Roma, but it's more amped up. Moss note is, I think, a game changer in this fragrance. That moss note just adds a little razzle dazzle, a little something extra in this fragrance for me. Like, I didn't hate the original, but I felt like it wasn't like to the point where I needed to spend my money on it. You know what I'm saying? But this one gets the girls talking. The men too. I can't wait to wear this. I might have to make this my scent of the day. The orange blossom is gorgeous. In the top, you get that bright bergamot mixed with the mandarin. I can literally smell every note in this fragrance. I can smell everything that this fragrance is giving. And it is giving beautiful, glamorous, gorgeous sexiness. This is amazing. Love this one. Love it. A cute little 30 ml. And it was perfect. It was right on time because I was about to pay full price for this fragrance, but then Sephora had the spring sale. I don't know why I want to call it the VIB. Anyway, they had their spring sale. So I got 20% off and knocked it down to 60. Perfect, okay, because I really didn't want to pay $80 for this fragrance. 60 was right up my alley, okay. Love this one. I will backdoor and talk about this fragrance in another video, but yeah, this is Voce Viva Intensa by Valentino. One last fragrance. I thought I was done, but I wasn't done. Yeah, this is from the house of Mancera. Now, I did talk about this fragrance on my Instagram. I had a sample of this fragrance and it wowed me. Okay, it wowed me. This is Red Tobacco by Mancera. Okay, it comes in a cute little pouch here, and this is what the bottle looks like. Gorgeous scent. Twisty top. I don't know if I like the twisty tops. I think I prefer like the magnet tops. But y'all, child, baby, I don't own a lot of Mancera fragrances. I only have Instant Crush, but they do make some bangers. Okay, they do make some bangers, but I feel like with Mancera, I have to like sample them and test them out before I commit to a fragrance, because I just don't like everything that they put out. But I love this, okay? In this one, you get cinnamon, oud, incense, saffron, nutmeg, green apple, pear, patchouli, jasmine, vanilla, tobacco, guaiac wood, musk, vetiver, amber, sandalwood. This thing is hitting. Now listen, I don't care for the opening. The opening is not my fave. But this fragrance dries down very quickly, okay? Yeah, in the opening, I get that argwood, that oud, incense, and saffron and nutmeg. I get all of those together. I actually feel like I have a Middle Eastern fragrance that smells real similar to this opening. But the dry down for me, that's where it's at. The dry down, and when I tell you this fragrance performs like a beast. Ooh, a beast, y'all. Very unisex. I feel like it's appropriate more so for the fall and winter. I don't think I would pull this out during the summer unless I'm having sexy night, sexy date night turning into sexy night. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, but yeah, I would probably for the most part reserve this for fall and winter. I will come back and give you guys a full review on this fragrance because, honey, it's worth talking about, okay? It is worth talking about. Red Tobacco by Mancera. Okay, now that is officially it. We are done. And like I was saying before, I figured out I told y'all I'd be having my fragrances over here on the floor because I got to figure out where I'm going to put them at on my shelf. But I do have 2 fragrances here. I know I just said that I was going on a hiatus, but hear me out. I have 2 fragrances here that I bought from Zara. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what I'm talking about. I will talk about them towards the end of April, but I will not be talking about any other fragrances unless someone gifts me fragrances. And technically, that's not a haul. I didn't buy them. I was gifted. So there's a difference, okay? But as for me spending my own coin, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I have a lot of good newbies that I want to share with you guys, and I think it's time for a little break. This is the perfect time for that, okay? So if you made it all the way through the video, thank you. I told y'all it was going to be long. Comment down below if you have any fragrances that I mentioned in your collection. Let me know your thoughts. Also, recommend some fragrances to me. You guys have recommended some fragrances to me and y'all haven't steered me wrong yet. I'm gonna let y'all know when y'all wrong though. But right now, y'all hitting, okay? 1 and 1, okay? Y'all up. Does that make sense? You guys have not missed, okay? It's been hit after hit. 2 hits. Y'all haven't missed. So keep the recommendations coming, okay? And I will definitely take it into consideration. If you are a lover of fragrances, I would love for you to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.